financial assets at fair value. In accordance with PFRS 9, the following assets shall be measured at fair value through profit or loss. Number 1, financial assets held for trading or yung trading securities. Number 2, financial assets that are designated on initial recognition as fair value through profit and loss. Number 3, all other investments in quoted equity instruments. So, itong tatlong to, kapag ganito ang classification ng financial assets, meaning, yung mga assets na yan shall be measured at fair value through profit or loss. Kapag trading securities, kapag designated on initial recognition as fair value through profit or loss, and lahat ng investments in quoted equity instruments shall be measured at fair value through profit or loss. Financial assets held for trading. Trading securities are debt and equity securities that are purchased with the intent of selling them in the near term or very soon. So, ibig sabihin, ang purpose ni entity, kaya siya bumibili ng trading securities, it can be debt security or equity security. So, yung minention nating mga terms kanina, na ang purpose niya is selling them in the near term or very soon. So, meaning, binili niya yung investment para ibenta in the near term or very soon. Kaya siya trading securities. Illustration. Maxima Company provided the following with respect to its marketable equity securities held as trading. So, equity securities yung kanyang mga securities. So, meaning meron siyang ownership interest dun sa mga company na pinagbilhan niya ng shares. The entity carried the following securities on December 31, 2019. So, itong mga equity securities niya held for trading. Ibig sabihin, kaya niya binili yung letter A na common shares, B common shares, and yung C na preferred shares is ibenta siya or isell siya in the near term or very soon. So, meaning, hindi niya hahawakan ng matagal na panahon yung kanyang mga equity securities dahil ang purpose niya is ibenta siya in the near term or very soon. Meron siyang A na common shares na 4,000 shares costing 330,000 pesos and yung market value niya nung December 31, 2019 is 300,000. Meron siyang B na 1,000 shares costing 200, market value 160. And meron siyang C na preference share or preferred 2,000 shares costing 300,000, market 310,000 noong December 31. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng cost na minention dito? Ibig sabihin lang ng cost na minention dito is ito yung amount na binayad niya yung nung time na binili niya yung shares nung entity. So sa A, nagbayad siya ng 330,000 nung yung binili niya yung 4,000 shares. Sa 1,000 shares na B, nagbayad siya ng 200,000, and sa C na preference, para makabili siya ng 2,000 shares, nagbayad siya ng 300,000. On June 30, 2020, the entity sold all B common shares for 140,000. So, yung isa sa mga shares niya is binenta niya nung June 30, 2020. And on December 31, 2020, the securities are quoted as follows. A, common, 80 pesos. C, preferred, 180 pesos. So, gagawin natin is ilalagay natin yung mga journal entries ng transaction ni Maxima Company relating sa kanyang marketable equity securities or yung trading securities ni Maxima Company. Number 1, the entity carried the following securities on December 31, 2019. So, given yung cost, meaning, yung cost na term dito, ito yung acquisition cost ng bawat shares. And given din yung market value ng share nung December 31, 2019. So, ang gagawin muna natin is i-record muna natin yung acquisition ng trading securities ni Maxima Company. So, to record yung mga journal entries pertaining sa transaction number 1, we have the acquisition of Trading Securities, debit, Trading Securities, credit, cash. At what amount? Ang total cost ni A is 330,000 plus yung kay B na cost 200,000 plus yung kay C na preferred 300,000. Total cash given para ma-acquired yung mga shares ni Maxima is 830,000 pesos. So kapag ginawa natin yan ng table, we have A, B, and C. Ito ay common. Ito ay common, yung letter B. Yung C ay preferred. Yan, ganyan siya. Then ilalagay natin yung number ng shares. Kay A ay 4,000. Kay B, 1,000. Kay C, 2,000 na preference shares. And yung total cost ng shares is sa A, or yung A common, 330,000. Kay B, 200,000 pesos. Kay C na preferred shares is 300,000 pesos. 330 plus 200 plus 300,000 equals 830,000 pesos. So, compute na rin natin yung cost per share. So, 330,000 divided by 4,000 shares ay 82 pesos and 50 centavos per share. Kay B, 200,000 divided by 1,000, 200 pesos per share. 300,000 divided by 2,000 shares, 150 pesos per share. So, na-determine na natin yung cost per share ng mga trading securities ni Maxima Company. And na-record na natin yung acquisition ng trading securities ni Maxima Company. Ang susunod na entry natin is i-reflect na natin yung market value ng bawat shares ni Maxima Company on December 31, 2019. So, kailangan natin ma-determine kung merong unrealized gain or loss sa bawat trading securities ni Maxima Company. Para magawa natin yung journal entry to reflect yung market values ng December 31, 2019, kukumputin muna natin yung unrealized gain or loss ng bawat trading security ni Maxima Company. So, ang gagawin natin is lalagay natin ulit dito yung A na common, B common, and C common. Okay. We have the market value nung December 31, 2019. Kay A, 300,000. Kay B, 160,000. At kay C, 310,000. Total market value ng shares as of December 31, 2019 is 300 plus 160 plus 310 is 770,000 pesos. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin is i-compare natin to sa carrying amount ng bawat trading security. So, yung carrying amount niya is yung acquisition cost. We have 330,000 para kay A and kay B, 200,000. Kay C, 300,000. So, ito yung carrying amount ng mga shares before reflecting yung market values. Kaya ito yung i-compare natin sa market value ng December 31, 2019. Ngayon, dyan natin ma-determine yung unrealized gain or loss. Kay A ba, gain or loss from 300,000 from 300,000 yung market value nung December 31, 2019. Pero yung ang carrying amount niya ay 330,000 pa. So, ibig sabihin, nag-decline yung trading security under nung A na common shares. So, from 330, naging 300,000 na lang siya. So, nabawasan siya ng 30,000 na loss. From 330, naging 300 na lang. So, yung B, from 200, naging 160. Bumaba yung value. So, nagkaroon ulit ng unrealized loss sa shares ni B na 40,000 pesos. E kay C na preferred, from 300, naging 310,000. So, nadagdagan yung value ng shares ni, or yung trading security under ng C. It must be preferred. So, yung letter C, preferred shares. So, 300 minus 310, tumaas yung value, therefore, siya ay gain na 10,000 pesos. Net gain or net loss ng trading securities ni Maxima due to changes ng market values is 60,000 pesos. To record yung adjustment sa market values ng trading security, debit, unrealized loss, trading securities, 60,000 pesos. Credit, trading securities na 60,000 pesos. Nabawasan yung value ng trading securities ni A. 330 plus 200 plus 300 equals 830,000 pesos. Meaning from 830,000 naging 770 na lang yung value ng investment ni Maxima Company. So nagkaroon siya ng unrealized loss 60,000 and mababawasan yung value ng trading securities which is 60,000 pesos. Transaction number 2. On June 20, 2020, the entity sold all the B common shares for 140,000 pesos. So, binenta na ni Maxima yung B na common shares. Lahat ng share binenta niya noong June 2020 for 140,000 pesos. Number 2, so nagkaroon ng sale ng trading security. So, gagawin natin is determine natin yung gain or loss on sale. So, determine natin yung cash price na na-receive, which is 140,000 versus the carrying amount of trading security as of date of sale, which is June 30, 2020, which is ang carrying amount ng shares ng B shares nung June 30, 2020 is yung market value na ng 2019, which is 160,000 pesos. Remember nung December 31, 2019, in-adjust natin yung bawat equity security para i-reflect yung kanyang correct market value. Therefore, sa December 31, or sa June 30, 2020, 160 na yung value or yung carrying amount ng shares ni Maxima Company under na B common na 1,000 shares. Therefore, nagkaroon siya ng loss na 20,000 pesos dahil 140 yung na-receive niya, pero yung carrying amount niya 160. So, mas maliit yung na-receive na pera. So, nagkaroon ng loss on sale ng trading securities 20,000 pesos. So, to record yung sale ng trading security, debit cash, 140,000, debit loss on sale of trading securities, 20,000 pesos, credit trading securities na 160,000 pesos. So, after recording ng trading securities or nung sale of trading securities, ang natitira na lang na value ng trading securities is yung letter A, which is yung common, and yung C, which is preferred na 300,000 plus 310,000 pesos. Okay. Ang balance na lang ng trading securities ni Maxima at this point, after lang sale of trading security is, una, meron siyang debit na 830,000 dito. Tapos nagkaroon ng adjustment sa trading securities noong December 31, 2019, which is 60. Tapos nagkaroon ng sale of trading securities noong June 20. So, itong tatlong journal entries na to is ipopost natin siya. Credit, 160,000. Therefore, ang ending balance ng treasury shares as of June 30, 2020 is 830 minus 60 minus 160 equals 610,000 pesos. Meaning, yung 610,000 na yan is, ang compositionan would be yung A na 300,000 na market value nung 2019 and yung C na natitira 310,000 pesos. Ito yung C na preferred, ito yung A na common shares. So 610,000 na lang ang trading securities and yung breakdown niya is yung A na 300,000 market value ng 2019 and yung market value ng 2020. Yung market value ng 2019 preferred shares na C is 310,000 pesos. Ang market value ng 2019 would be the carrying amount of 2020. On December 31, 2020, the securities are quoted as follows. A common 80, C na preferred 180. Ibig sabihin lang nito, noong December 31, 2020, ang shares ni A, 80 pesos na siya per share. And kapag C, or kay C naman na preference share, 180 pesos na yung value ng preference share ni C. So ngayon, i-adjust natin yung market values, or yung carrying amount ng investment ni Maxima Company doon sa data na available na market value nung December 31, 2020. So, ang gagawin natin is pagkukumparahin natin yung market value ng 2020 versus sa carrying amount ng 2020. So, sa number 3, we have the market value December 31, 2020 for A na shares. So, sa A, 80 pesos times 4,000 shares. 80 times 4,000 equals 320,000 pesos. Sa C naman, 180 times 2,000, that is 360,000 pesos. Total market value ng 2020 December 31 is 680,000 pesos. Pansin natin na wala ng letter B na shares dahil binenta na siya noong June 30, 2020. So, December 31, 2020, wala na yung shares ni B. Market value, yung carrying amount ng shares ng December 31, 2020. Meaning, ito yung investment na naka-record sa books or sa records ni Maxima Company. Sa A would be 300,000. Ang market value ng 2019 na 300,000 would be the carrying amount ng 2020. So, kaya dito yung carrying amount na 300,000. Ang market value ng December 31, 2019, which is 310,000 for the C na preferred shares would be the carrying amount ng 2020. So, ilalagay natin yung 310,000 dito. Total carrying amount ng investment is 610,000. So, from 610, naging 680. So, nagkaroon siya ng gain na 70,000 pesos dahil tumaas yung value ng trading securities ni Maxima Company. record, yung gain would be Trading Securities 70,000 credit, unrealized gain on Trading Securities na 70,000 pesos.